I woke up 2 hours early and couldn't stop thinking about Henry Cavill as dressed up as a space marine. That was really what was keeping me up.
He's hot. Did he dress up as a space marine?
I think he's doing a series.
Oh yeah,
I've gotten addicted.
It's a painting series.
No, it's real, Dave.
Oh,
it's real.
Okay.
And I've gotten addicted to watching Warhammer 40,000 battle replays on YouTube, and it's really killing my time allocation. Is really where I'm at.
So the American trip's going well.
Oh, hey. Yeah, my name's Charlie. What's your name? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm having a great day. Yeah, I just joined an adventuring party. Oh, they're the best. It's so cool. There's a big guy, Mr. Hedge. He eats rats, which is meant to be, but, he's a bugbear, but who knows. Then there's Mr. Tasteley. He's a sex wizard, and he's done it. He's told me he's done it more than once, and I believe him, because he never wears a shirt. Also, he's a drummer, which I've heard women are into, but that's cool. And then there's Mr. Greasy Max. He's so greasy. He's got these weird gloves and they shoot grease everywhere. Anyway, he's a master of cheese weasel or something. I don't really know. But he's got a pony called Solomon, and he's pretty nice. Do you know him? Oh, yeah, he's just over there. What? Oh, hang on. Anyway, it's been nice meeting you. Gotta go. Bye. And you see, running around the bend, a young man's face, barely 19 years, downy fluff on his chin, the form of one Charlie Dinks, who holds in his hand a 4-leaf clover as he runs to catch up with you and says, hey guys, wait up, look what I found.
What's that?
It's a 4-leaf clover. It's lucky. Look, it's lucky. Guys,
Charles,
I've got to say,
can we dial back just a second?
Yeah.
Are you going to be doing that a lot?
Doing what?
Are you just walking over and bothering birds with
He talked to me first. What did you tell? He talked to me. I just went and said hi.
You ranted at a bird on a rock for about... I couldn't see it. It was sort of in the middle distance, but like... Are you all right, boy?
Yeah, I'm just... Look, yeah...
You're responsible for him, Hedge, don't forget.
Well,
if he's a liability to the party or the mission, he's out.
I assume you get a couple of birds offside. It's not going to be a huge problem unless they're particularly big, mean birds.
Well, don't get them near Solomon because they might take the finish off with their muck. The birds. If they shit on him. We've had him shine.
Thanks for walking us around the corner on that one.
Never been more frightened than having you two be like...
Charlie, I guess I'd say this. It's important that we stick together as a group, especially since this is, terra incognito. We don't know what's going to be around the corner.
You're on probation.
It's just important that you, stick with the group if you're going to be in the group.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Because this is a learning exercise for you too, Charlie. I'm going to start keeping notes, and I'm going to start grading you. And I'll give you a report at the end of the mission, and then we can decide if you've passed your probation or if you owe us money.
And I'm going to be performing surprise attacks and frights.
Excellent,
on you.
and that will be part of the test. You will be attacked, sometimes at night, sometimes while you're taking a shit, sometimes while you're being attacked by something else. You'll see a little gnome running at you in your periphery. That's all part of it.
Now, Eden, roll a d20 for Charlie really quick.
Okay, what am I testing?
Just roll it.
I got a 9. Any modifiers? Look. Sorry.
Now,
I should have been
Highstrider's writing something in a notebook.
Oh no. I'm a report card. Oh look, I'll do anything, guys. I just really always wanted to be part of an adventuring party, and I just really want to make the most of this opportunity. That's all I've got to say. I'm not going to lag behind and be a liability. I will not be a liability. I promise.
And we, for our part, will do everything we can to break you down to nothing of yourself.
Yes, we are going to rebuild you from nothing, because right now you're worse than nothing. You understand that? You're shit,
Yes.
Charlie. You're actual human shit. Do you understand that? I want you to say it. If you understand it, I need you to say it. What are you, Charlie?
I'm actual human shit, Mr. Highstrider.
That's right, and that's all you'll ever be, correct?
Well,
Correct?
Just say,
Well, I'd hope
say
there's
yes,
some
Charlie.
yes, Mr. Highstrider.
No! Wrong! Because we're going to build you back up, Charlie!
And he's writing something in his notebook again.
Oh, boy,
Hedge puts his arm around Charlie and sort of walks ahead with him until he's out of earshot from the other guys. And he says, Charlie, listen. Sometimes people say things because they lack confidence in themselves and they try to put that out onto other people with less power than them. And in this case, that might be you. These people aren't your friends.
Wait, but we're in a party together.
These
We're
are
an
your
adventuring
co-workers.
party. We're a team.
These are your co-workers, and you'll get to know their
Okay.
peccadillos. But you cannot put any of your emotion into this, because, frankly, he's fucked. She's somehow under the thrall of him. I don't know how.
I'm a
because
boy.
basically,
I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
he
I've got great hearing and I'm a boy.
I mean, I've known them 24 hours longer than you have. And I don't fully trust them at all. So all I'm saying is take all of this with a grain of salt. Don't take it personally. And just, just keep your wits about you. And look, Charlie, you're not a piece of human shit.
Thanks,
I'm
Mr. Hedge.
I'm just gonna
I
huck
didn't
a
think that I
pebble as
was,
hard
but
as
I
I
couldn't
can.
be sure.
Ah.
And
I cast the
as
pebble.
our adventurers-
Okay, yeah, you got the pebble.
I catch the pebble. Sorry.
You can't rely on him forever.
Don't be
Oh,
such
pebble.
dicks!
Having eradicated
Oh!
Guys, don't be such dicks.
the village of Rhapsody's rodent problem, Highstrider, Tastely, and Hedge strike out into the wilderness with their new companion, the baby-faced Charlie Dinks. You hike into the hills along a road. Let's call it a road, which narrows to a track, which narrows to a path, as you walk up into the foothills of the Valley Mountains. Thank you, Chad,
Oh, the Valley
for helping
Mountains.
me
Mountains.
name that mountain range, the
Yeah.
Valley Mountains.
So named because of
And,
the inverse of a valley, so represents the shape and size of this mountain.
Yeah.
The Valley Mountains, exactly. You just flip a valley upside down, you got a mountain. That's
like Ben
how we're going to
Jenkins'
remember what they're
tattoo.
called.
I'm sorry. Not for the audience.
Yeah. I don't know about that. We're talking about this is a piece of piss.
Wait, what?
He said that we would all be dead by now. Let's all take a moment to just all enjoy the fact that innkeeper was obviously an idiot and a coward. There's nothing bad here.
I think maybe he was just mentally ill.
Well, that's gone and ruined my fun. I'm not going to make fun of him now. You don't know that.
I don't, but
It was pleasing just to imagine he was, just an idiot. But if
does
you're
that make you feel better to call other people idiots?
Oh, yes. Oh, you were talking to... does it make you feel better?
to make me feel better?
Yes.
Well, I think the point is it makes Tastely feel better, and I like it when Tastely's happy.
Oh, fucking Thompson and Thompson over here. Jesus Christ.
We've only met each other 24 hours ago, but it seems longer. I feel like I've known you two my whole life.
Oh, it feels longer indeed, my friend. Very long.
But we all know why we're here, which is to find Cranthian artifacts that I can take back to the Academy.
Is that why you're here? To find him little trinkets for his clubhouse?
You just drop a long sword there?
Clank, clatter, clank. Oh, my pen.
Oh, I'm here for adventure. I'm here for character building adventure.
Oh, character building. Yeah, I could say that in the need for a bit of character
It's
building.
like you've
what is
developed
that?
a little bit of attitude since we met old Charlie Dinks.
Can I just say that you
You
guys
need
are
to eat
just,
another rat, do you?
you guys.
No, I'm being earnest. Is your blood sugar down?
No, my blood sugar is fine. You're just acting like massive cocks.
All right.
This kid here could be an asset, but if you're going to squish his
Ball.
balls underneath your high heels, like you are, metaphorically, of course,
I have a carving of that.
then there's really no point in him being here at all. We may as well kill him right now. So why don't you just kill him?
Highstrider, I
Wait.
turn and I look.
Wait,
I look
hang on, guys.
point-
Don't chime in on this.
All right,
I prefer
fine. We
not to be
won't kill Charlie Dinks. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted me to say? That we won't kill your little friend?
No, I just don't want you
yes.
to treat him like. a
Don't
right
you get into
garbage.
this, Charlie. This isn't about you.
Sorry, Mr. Highstrider.
All I'm saying is, if we want to work well as a team, we all have to trust each other. We don't have to like each other, but we need to be in some sort of accord. And it's very-
What has he done to help you trust him, may I ask? Because we did meet him about 12 hours ago.
I mean, just look into the glimmering shininess of his soul. He's an innocent.
All right,
Well,
I'm going to
actually,
do looking into a soul roll.
You could do that, couldn't you? You could speak to your despicable god and see. Surely he could tell us if we can trust him, and if we can, I am inclined. I'm not a holy man, but I have great respect for all manner of beings. That would be enough for me if you can do your little hocus pocus. My character, I don't know how far I'm going to go.
Yes.
I know I'm right up to a line, and
Yeah.
I trust myself to not go over it, but we'll see.
All right. Well, I cast Divine Sense, and
You got divine sense?
to
Okay.
see if Charlie is good or evil.
So what does that do?
Of course, no one's truly all good or all evil. So it's
You're
kind of.
backpedaling now.
Well, I'll do it. Okay, here we go. I am.
Is that?
It's a satellite, I think. Sort of like a bat thing.
Chewing his own cud.
Was that cut?
No, it's the sense. I got to like radiate. It's like a bat does echolocation. You've got to kind of bounce
was
something
like a
out to
bat
get it to bounce back.
I see.
Interesting. And what did it bounce at you?
Aiden?
So this is your paladin ability, divine sense.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you get a dice for using one of your character's abilities. You get a dice of inspiration that you can use anytime during this session.
What are my abilities?
Thank you.
So yes, you send out your feelings, and you see you sense the beings within 100 feet of you. Is that what it is? It's quite close, isn't it?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah.
And yeah, you feel the shining, bright soul of Charlie Dinks, and then two.
Shining bright. Shining bright. You can say
Shining-
we're the heroes of the story. You can say
Shining bright.
shining bright.
Two also shining bright
Yes.
ones, but they're not they're quite shiny. They're very shiny. Everyone's shiny and good.
Okay.
They could go on the
then you
Tumblr for a little bit, these rocks, perhaps.
No, there's no porn left
Yeah,
on it.
there's a few rough edges, but there's the shininess within. The shininess within. So as you hike through the day, as I said, the path narrows and the trees thin and become more shrubbery because you are heading up into the hills until you come out and you find a clearing, and beyond the clearing is kind of a craggly cliff which will require some climbing. You can see that there is a path heading up through it, so like it's doable, but it's going to be more difficult than the walking that you've been done. And as you walk towards it, you fall into its shadow, for the sun has fallen past it into the west, for evening is coming. So you can make camp here at the base, or you can try the climb now.
So wait, we're climbing down?
Up the Cuggly Cliff.
It's confusing because it's called the Valley Mountain, but we are climbing up.
We're climbing upwards, okay.
Climbing up into the valley.
Up into the valley
mountains, yes.
that goes up. Okay.
Highstrider, how good is your horse at climbing up a cliff?
Solomon. Well,
No, your other horse.
what? Well, I have several other horses, yes, back at the estate, but this is Solomon. And let me tell you, I picked Solomon for this mission, and he is shit at climbing mountains.
What? Did you? Was
Yes.
it the name? Was it the name?
What was the name?
Was it
what
the name
I don't
because
follow. What are
you thought it was
talking-
going to be a valley? Is that what it was?
What? No, you're asking me why did I not bring
A
a
good
mountain,
climbing horse.
a good climbing horse? Yes,
Or a goat?
that would have. I have a goat too.
Then you should have. Do you see?
It's a riding goat. It's a.
Hey guys,
I call
Hey
it my
guys, what do
little
you think
cheese
about-
horse.
the cheese horse.
Yeah, go.
Hey guys, what about this here? There's like a nice clearing. I've started a fire.
Oh, yeah?
I caught some rabbits and put them on a spit.
Oh yeah,
Just-
yeah. How many rabbits?
2.
Yeah, good. And you checked I assume you checked if there was any kind of like poison ivy or anything where we're sleeping. Check the terrain.
Yes, absolutely. So I've set up a bed of pine boughs for you to lay your sleeping roll upon.
And that dinner's just going to cook itself.
No, I'm sorry. I was just talking to you. So, and he turns the spit with the other hand. He's like, "Sorry, I just got to go. I'll just go turn the spit." And he runs over, turns the spit, and comes back and says,
Can I
"Sorry."
just say he's doing really good?
And to be honest, you're doing a lot better than before, even though it's horrendous.
Oh, I trust him now. I trust him because you trust him because you did the, so he's one of us.
He's going to come out of this stronger.
It's wonderful. It's like having a butler.
I cannot stress this enough. He's not your manservant.
No, he's going to fight with us, maybe even die for us.
Oh,
And
hope
can I
not.
say,
Gee.
just smelling
Yes.
it, the rabbit smells good. Good.
Oh shit! And he runs back over and starts turning the spit.
So we make camp.
Yeah.
Who's going to
You
take
make
first
camp.
watch?
Oh, and are we going to go to sleep? Because I should use the spell before we do that, because I assume that would be a long rest. So I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh.
On who?
Wait, no, that's
Why?
not a... Because then I get to sleep and I'll get it back, so it doesn't matter. I'll cast sleep. I'll cast
You're
sleep.
gonna cast sleep
I'm going
on-
to cast sleep
helps.
on, I suppose...
Well, I
just-
just wanted to say, and I suppose...
I'm
Wait a
gonna
minute. Do you have to use all your spell slots to get them back?
I just
after
it's a
sleep?
waste if I don't use it. So is Charlie done cooking the dinner?
That's a sunk cost thing.
At least let him step away from the open
Yeah,
flames.
I'm gonna let he's finished cooking the dinner, and I'm gonna cast sleep on him. So I've done that.
Well, what's great about that is that he could have taken first
Yeah,
watch
way
and you
to
could have
go.
gone to sleep.
Way to go there. You really
Yes,
screwed the
but
pooch on that one,
This way we
Mr.
don't have to
Tasteley.
keep watch on him.
We've already...
We trust him.
I already cast
Okay.
Divine Sense on him.
Oh, he's having a lovely sleep.
I mean, that's...
So you have to
He's
cast a
win-win.
spell.
He's face
How does
down
the
in the
spell work,
dirt,
Jamie?
and he's not moving. I think we should at least roll him over.
Well, I think that's going to keep his cheeks
I
warm.
put him on his side.
All right.
Make sure, put him in the recovery position.
Okay. And I just
I
fold
won't
his
let
legs up
anything
towards
happen
his
to
chest.
dear sweet Charlie Dinks,
Okay.
my butler.
Well, Tasteley, you can take first watch then.
All
Yeah.
right. That's fair.
And then Hedge, for being just a little bit, honestly, a bit of a down until a whole day, you could take second watch.
And then you can take third watch.
You got me there. Fair enough.
And I've reset, now that we've had our long rest, I've reset my spell slots.
Unless, of course, something happens.
Unless something happens
I
during the
think
night.
second watch is far and away the worst.
Oh, yeah, because you get an interrupted sleep.
Yeah, otherwise you could just stay up or you go to early. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I just think the people talk about who's going to take watch, and that never seems to come up.
And
But
I'm not
one of
even
them is-
tired yet.
One of them is you were going to probably stay up and play Xbox.
Exactly. I'm going to be playing Fork Knife.
So I think, and you were going to get up early. I'm actually not going to enjoy getting up early because I think Highstrider likes to sleep in.
Yeah.
But Hedge is going to have to
Eating his rolling dice.
Go to sleep. He's going to have to get up. Why are you rolling all those dice there, buddy?
No reason.
All right.
I
No,
just
we just-
like dice. I like the sound of it.
We just set up camp under the shadow of a massive cliff where anyone could approach us from above and kill us, but Yeah.
Yeah, but you put. Good thing you put your sentry to sleep. That was a good.
Should I not have done that?
No, it's fine. It's fine. So as the evening wears on, I mean, it's a good idea.
Oh, also-
asking so many annoying questions.
Because
It was really good.
Because it's the first night, I assume we're all like not sleeping in our armor or anything. We should probably just make a decision on that moving forward.
I don't wear a shirt.
Okay.
I mean, I've just got chainmail on, so I'm sleeping in that.
Well, if you do, you'll get exhaustion. That's all.
Really?
Really?
For
Yeah,
chainmail?
I put my shirt on to sleep.
If you sleep in your armor, you wake up with a level of exhaustion.
Why? You're lying
Do you?
down.
Yeah.
But why though?
Because it's
Nah,
it's uncomfortable.
chainmail's. I'm not.
Chainmail's
I don't
not
care
fun.
about chainmail. Chainmail feels like it'd be a nice, warm
Ooh.
metal shirt.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's like counting
Arrows.
provisions. You know, I'm like, oh, whatever. Okay, so who's taking first watch?
Me.
Taste it.
Okay, so
Tasty.
make a.
Oh no.
So the sun comes down and evening gathers around.
Hey, why am I
and
being
you,
attached to my petard? I don't like this.
Being lifted
You don't
right
like to
up
pick
by stuck on a
It's
tree.
not very comfortable on a petard.
Do you know what petard is?
It's a rapier, isn't it?
No, it's an
It's
explosion.
a cannon.
Oh, that's right.
Thought it was
Yeah.
not a
Being
cannon.
blown up by your
just
own
a
cannon.
blown up.
It's just explosion, yeah.
Just a blown up.
It's so funny because it feels like such a witty, refined thing. It's like he really blew himself up with his own cannon.
Yeah. All right. What am I rolling?
You can make a perception check for me, please.
Okay. Hold on.
Also,
Hang
the French
on a
for fart is
second.
pet, which is from petard, which is like an explosion of the butt.
Fucking say it again. What am I doing?
Explosion of the butt.
And say it again.
Perception?
Roll. You love rolling
Yes.
dice, except when you just give it a.
I know, but I had to check.
Yeah.
But I've got +0, so it doesn't matter. 18.
18 perception.
Yeah.
Well. Why are these characters dead? I don't want them to be dead.
What do you mean?
What have you done, Nathan?
Who
Have
are
killed
you
us?
talking to?
I ain't never done nothing. So, your Mr. Hedge lies down in his chainmail, and Mr. Highstrider ties up his pony and hangs his jacket on a branch hook. I
On the
imagine.
pony's head.
Actually, I think I have a small tent. I think everyone else will see one of the stars, but I've got a small linen tent which I got Charlie Dink to put up before dinner, and I'm in my tent.
Well,
and
you would have
can
liked
sm-
that, but he was asleep.
No, okay.
He was already
I
asleep.
complained a lot and shot a lot of looks at
As you were
Tasty
putting it
I
up, being
assembled
like,
it.
Yeah.
And
Where
you-
does Solomon sleep?
And
then?
now you can also smell just the coffee. I've got a small percolator.
Oh, just some
somewhere
night
here.
coffee?
No, I just brew it and then I leave it in the embers
As a
all
cold
night.
brew thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where does
okay.
Solomon sleep? In the tent with you?
What, Solomon?
Yeah.
Of course he does. He's my horse.
He sleeps. Have you seen...
What are you talking?
Yeah, yes.
There is...
No, what am I
That's fine.
I'm just gonna make him sleep on a boat. I suppose. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Horse inside, pigs outside.
Horse inside, pigs outside. That's right.
There's
That's
an
the
Instagram
way-
account of this horse trainer who, like, gets his horses on their back and, like, hugs them.
What?
And it is the most borderline erotic thing.
They're a muscly animal. It's hard
Yeah.
for them to not seem just
Yeah.
constantly
I think
sexual.
the Highstriders breed horses and they love their horses.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, they do.
Well, so you're saying that they fuck horses?
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, they're
Well,
pretty.
that's why it's in the tent with you,
That's
right?
Right?
No, it's not weird. If they're sick, you want to be the first to know. If a horse gets too sick, you have to put it down. So we keep the horses in the house. Pigs go outside. That's how we do it in Calimport.
So what, you're having sex with the pigs?
What? No. I'm asleep.
Only outside.
Only outside. So, Mr.
Who am I having this
Tasty,
argument with?
This is your
He
dream.
goes into his tent and slams the flap shut with a flourish. So, Mr. Tasty,
Making my horse coffee.
Mr. Tasty, how do you while away the evening hours? The soft
cranking it.
murmurings of
I'm
Charlie Dink.
having a whack.
Under the open stars.
I'm so
You get the hog
Nothing
out?
but the vastness.
Pigs outside!
Yeah, I'm standing nude in the breeze. I'm looking,
you,
looking at the stars, I guess. And comment on the ground.
So you step away from the fire. I don't know, out of modesty, or maybe you don't. You step away to get
I
a better look at
begin
the stars.
carving myself another friend from a nearby tree.
Okay, and you start carving. You're stabbing your knife into the tree, and as you do, you hear a crack of a twig, and you turn around.
Someone has
to
crack
see
nearby.
2 figures
Eh,
stepping into the firelight.
okay. But I've stepped away from the fire. Can they see me?
Ooh.
They haven't. I don't think they've seen you. They don't seem to.
I've done an extremely
Yet.
quick crouch as soon as I notice them then.
Okay, so you take the hide action.
Maybe-
You want to hide?
Maybe
what
I'm
you're doing?
checking. I'm looking. I want to see what's going on, but I'm kind of gonna try and I'm trying to get around behind them so that if something happens, I have the upper hand.
Okay, so you can see. I mean, you have an uninterrupted view. You're only 20 paces away from the fire.
Okay. Can I sneak behind them
and-
then?
Yeah, you can make a stealth check if you want to.
Okay.
Just see how stealthy you are.
I'm never gonna remember its actions. It's not actions. For fuck's
Skills.
sake, it's skills.
Skills.
Sorry, what'd you say? Stealth?
Stealth.
Nice. 4 plus 2.
Okay. Ugh, with the
Crack,
thud,
crack,
you
crack, crack.
You're gonna wake up Charlie.
Every step on the way there.
So you were walking through soft, dusty earth, but thinking that you want to be quieter, you step into a pile of crunchy leaves.
Yeah,
and
great.
crunch.
And I crunch along, and I do think, wow, that's really satisfying stepping on those. But then I trip.
And the crazy thing is, no one else can hear.
No one else can hear it. And then I
And,
trip and fall on my dick, and I yell, "Hail!"
Hail! So with that, the
Traditional
2
knowledge
figures,
grading.
Hail! The 2 figures who are in the firelight look up, and they raise their bows and fire them at you, Charlie Dinks.
What?
We're
I'm not
in
Charlie.
combat.
Charlie's
We're
asleep.
In combat.
Wait, Charlie's asleep.
Charlie's asleep.
Combat.
Stop singing it. Charlie's asleep. You called me Charlie. Are they firing at Charlie or me?
No, they wouldn't do that to him. They're firing at you.
All right, initiative.
Has that woken us up?
Initiative.
crunch?
But I did.
Auto-rolled
I
initiative.
crunched and yelled "Hail."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but so that should have woken these guys
Has that
up.
woken us up?
It has woken you guys up. Well, yeah, let's say it's woken you up. Yeah, it's bloody woken you up.
I got a 1 for initiative.
Well, I've bloody auto-rolled it because I found
okay.
the button.
All
So, it's just fucking faster. He shoots a crossbow at you, but it's dark, so he's got disadvantage. What's your bloody, what's your, armor class? It should
Let's
have it
have
written
a
down
fucking
here.
look. Where's my?
Yeah, you'll
I've got
have
it.
it in the
13.
encounter.
Oh, a crossbow,
Oh.
one crossbow bolt whizzes past your, pointy hat, and the other one,
hat.
fucking, does it hit you? Oh my god, it hits you.
Oh no, where does it hit me? I took my
It
pants
hits
off.
you.
Oh, you shouldn't have taken your pants. Shouldn't have got your pig
You
outside.
take your pants off.
Yeah,
Are you just
remember?
butt naked?
Yeah.
No.
It
A hat. I got a hat on. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, gnomes. Yeah.
I need to
A
hide.
gnome's not going to
Hits you.
take off their hat, not even on their wedding
No,
night.
I need to hide my cone-shaped head.
It hits you in the thigh
Secret
for
skull.
4 points of damage.
Ah, all right.
4 points of damage.
All right, I'm taking it off.
Mr. Highstrider, you are you in D&D Beyond? Anyway, but first up is Charlie Dinks, who strides towards them. Oh, Charlie Dinks, you
Oh, no.
bad boy.
Oh,
No,
shit.
he's gonna be good. I should have opened his thing. And he slashes at them, and fucking misses because he's useless. What a piece
None of our training
Why
did
did we
fucking
bother
anything.
letting him in the party?
Oh, I hate him so
Why
much.
did we bother? Mr. Hedge, it is your turn. Standing in the firelight above you, you see a human man. He's a bandit. It's bandits. Bandits.
Bandits, combat, bandits.
All right. So Charlie Hedge, who has his hammer next to him, this is the move that he does. He picks it up and swings it up and around himself, pulling himself to his feet as he rotates around and just clocks him right in the skull bones.
You're going to get him right in the skull bones. Get him.
And that's a 14.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit him for show.
Well, get him. And that's one-handed, so that's going to be 4 bludgeoning damage to his bone.
I hate this guy's
two
bone.
damage to the bone.
4 damage.
Fuck this guy's bone.
4 damage. Okay, he's taking it. He's taking it to the bone. Boom. 4
I
damage.
guess that's his teeth gone. The mini bones inside his bone.
Oh, he's like, oh no. Oh, what
My
a
beautiful smile.
Mr. Tastely, it's your turn.
Hello. How far?
Have I missed my turn? Is that your second turn?
Yes, you were coming out of your.
I'm having my coffee.
You're having coffee, and I
You stood up inside your tent and you're looking like a
I'm
ghost.
in a second location. That's entirely fair.
I technically also. I don't think I had a shot. I think I just fell on my penis.
That's true.
Yeah. How close am I to him?
They're
I came up
20
behind them, but very loudly.
Yes, you are. Well, you can be as you're at the beginning of your turn. You're 20 feet away, but you can move to get closer to them.
All right.
Also, what's
You
great
can
is
do
it's
what
really
you
lucky
want.
that you burned all your spell slots before this happened.
Oh shit! I didn't get to go to sleep. Oh fuck! Well, that was only one spell slot. I'm still. Can I put them to sleep? Let me see.
Yeah, you could if you got a
yeah.
spell slot left.
Well, I'm gonna cast sleep on him then.
There you go.
All
Okay,
right.
how's it work?
Discharging all your spells before you go to sleep.
That was my
Such
plan.
a fucking brain
That was
dead.
my plan. It's not brain dead. It's smart.
It's not smart.
It's smart. It's bang for your buck. All right, so it sends creatures into a magical slumber. I have to roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. I can't
Great.
pass that. How many hit points
Roll
of creatures?
5d8.
So,
So
is there a chance that we're in the range of the sleeping spell?
It's-
or is it directed to...
I think it's
individuals?
quite directed. Thank you.
It's just for
Starting
bad
with the
guys.
creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends.
Roll these.
Fucking love that.
Add them up.
Okay.
5d8.
So that's 6, 12, 16. One more. That's 21.
21.
21. The two men in the firelight
Oh, hell yeah.
fall to the ground.
Yeah! Alright, I'm
And
searching
2 more jump
No!
out of the shadows.
Alright, I roll one of them into the fire.
Pretty
then.
impressive.
Okay, you can kick him into the fire, so
Great.
he starts to cook,
Oh.
which causes him damage.
He tried to hurt me.
Yeah, he does. So he takes 5 points of
He used a
damage,
hammer on his teeth.
Yeah!
Yeah, he tried
but he does wake up. You roll him into the fire.
No,
and-
oh.
No, she's gently rolling.
I'm gently rolling.
She's singing a lullaby.
Okay, but him being on fire
Yeah.
wakes him up.
No,
this is
no.
how-
It's
No,
probably
it's
one of those,
magical
like,
sleep.
it's like having a nightmare. It's like when
Yeah.
you dream you're on fire because you're actually on fire.
Yeah.
No, I think with sleeping, once you attack them, they wake up.
Well, I don't. Show
then
me,
I
show
did-
me in the
I
rules
wouldn't have done
where
that.
Demi attacks them.
I wouldn't have done
Well,
that.
the rules with Demi.
We're all learning, okay? We're gonna make mistakes,
Okay. This is not
especially
fair.
you guys, because you suck.
Oh wait, hang on. It does say, starting with the creature that has the lowest. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends.
Or they roll gently into
The
a
sleeper
fire.
takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper away.
Sorry, Eden.
All right. Well, I'm sort of
So
pushing him back
we
into
need
the.
to slap Charlie to wake him up because he's not going to wake up
Oh, yeah.
naturally then. Or we could just
No,
deal
Charlie
damage.
woke
Oh
up.
no,
Charlie woke up.
he's already
He already
woken
had
up.
his
He missed his shot.
He was attacked, was he? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So now.
But did they take damage from the fire?
Yes, they absolutely did. He's on his last legs.
Is that the tooth guy or
he's
the
got
other
up.
guy?
The guy who's on fire. The other guy's asleep. The guy who's on fire gets up and attacks you, Demi.
Why?
He's pissed because you rolled him into the fire.
He doesn't know
He's
I did that. He was
"Ow,
fucking
ow."
asleep.
Someone's rolling people. I don't know what's
Your
going on.
hands are on him on one side, and the other side of him is a fire.
Yeah, because he looked
You
cold,
take
I
2
say.
points of damage, Demi.
Oh, no, I've got one left. All right.
Whoops. And
Whoops-a-daisy.
the other two attack you, Mr. Hedge. He's gonna slash out at you. Fuck, he's gonna hit too. Damn.
I
Why'd they
don't
roll
like that he
so
can
good
just
for?
make up 2 extra guys and throw them at me
No,
because I
They
was
were,
so
they
slow.
were, they were
there.
hiding.
They were there.
Sure. Fuck 'em,
You
whatever.
take 6 points of damage,
I don't reckon they fucking
Mr.
would.
Hedge.
How?
How?
Yeah. Spin
A
me
sword?
a yarn, Aiden Lacey.
Okay, so the other dudes, another one jumps out of the shadows behind you and brings his short sword down, right on the gap between your armor and your neck.
Oof.
I don't like
On
that.
your neck. He
On
brings
the
it
neck.
down, and there's blood spurts up into your mouth, and you're like, blood. But then you realize it's your blood, and you're sad about it. Maybe.
Hmm.
Tell me how you feel about it.
Has he ruined my rat cloak?
Oh, he's definitely taking a chunk out of your rat
Oh,
Oh
cloak.
no,
He
that's
has.
probably on the ground, to be honest. I was probably like sleeping under
Yeah,
it.
it was
You're
like-
probably laying
Or
on your
sleeping on
rat
it.
cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
beautiful
with
rat
sort of
cloak.
like your
Your
head nestled up
unwashed
against
giant
the
rat coat.
And Mr. Hedge, a man emerging from your tent, another bandit jumps out but goes past you and doesn't manage to hit you. It is now your turn,
Mr. Hedge or Mr. Highstrider?
You gotta remember
Mr.
our names.
Highstrider.
All right, so there's a burst of light from inside. It's a very brightly illuminated tent as the door opens and
Yeah.
the light comes, backlighting a man standing heroically with a giant musket, slightly undercut by the fact that he's wearing like long underwear and nothing else. As he goes, "Eat lead, miscreants!" and
And he
fires.
loses his dice.
Yeah. And he gets a 15 for
That
14
hits.
points of damage as he fires at one of the
14.
new
You
bandits.
so the man jumps past you and slashing with his sword in the firelight, turns and just gets a hole blown in his chest. You can see the fire through it. He is dead.
Death becomes
Mr.
him.
Charlie
Yeah.
Dinks.
Charlie, reload!
Coming, Mr. Highstrider, and he swings at another one. The one that's just attacked you,
Fresh
Mr.
muskets.
Tasteley, and clefts him in twain,
Whoa.
Charlie.
What?
doing 4 points of damage. Well, he was the one who was on fire.
Ah,
So
okay.
he's
So he
put
was
the fire
kind
out.
of- He was what is
I
he like,
saved
marbled
you.
and
Coming, Mr. Highstrider. He kills him. And now it is Mr. Hedge's turn. One is asleep and one is alive.
This is the one that's attacked me? Is presumably in range still?
Yes. Oh,
Right.
yeah. He died. The one who attacked you first died. Look,
the one who
there's,
just
there's
cut me
one
in the
guy
neck?
who's still up.
Right.
Oh, yes,
I'm going
yes,
to,
it's him. It's him. You're right.
Yeah. I'm going to like uppercut him with my hammer, two-handed. The
Ooh,
two-handed. thing.
two-handed.
Yeah, that's 24. I presume
hit?
that hits. Yeah,
Mhm,
and
it's
that
got
hits
arm class of 12.
That hits for 11 points.
Oh. So you do.
Is there a
you hit-
sickening
you-
crunch?
Yeah. Clocks him in the jaw,
Oh.
and he looks at you like he's real mad and he's about to hit you back, but then his head just falls off.
Why did you look mad?
And he crumples to the ground.
all right. I kick his head into the fire.
It sizzles.
Tiny gnome.
Sizzles.
The camera
Tiny-
follows this guy collapsing and there's a
Nude
little gnome.
gnome.
Naked gnome just gives the head a kick. A little desultory kick.
And
don't
yeah, it
come
sizzles. His hair, the smell of
Aw.
burning hair.
Gorgeous.
And one bandit is sleeping soundly by the fire.
I guess I'll just. Well, let's
Aw,
tie him
this is-
up.
This is always the awkward part of the fight. You want them to keep fighting you till the end.
Yes.
Because it feels heroic. But this is,
Yes.
oh, I don't like this part.
Oh no!
You're talking way too
I'm going to
fast.
tie him up. I'm I'm going to tie him
Oh,
up.
don't be weird about this. Let's just.
I'm not in front of you. That's after. So this will just be for questioning.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, and I don't even think I said that out loud. So,
All
alright, and I tie him up.
You can
tie him to the tree. I'm tying him to the tree.
So I can tie him up. Oh, I stabbed myself.
Okay, so I've tied him to the tree, and I have made sure I have tied his hands. I've tied it really good. I've tied his hands individually together, then both together behind the tree after they've both been tied up separately.
You can tie him up.
And I'm tying his tummy. I'm not having you fuck this up for
How
me.
tall is the tree?
How tall's the tree? Oh
Yeah,
no!
it's not like a spring sapling.
It's a very short stump. That pulls it.
He stands up.
No, you tie him to the
Runs
tree.
away.
That's
Alright,
totally
I tie
fine.
him to the tree and I smack him on the
That's
face.
totally fine. But then two guys jump at
No!
He
Alright.
opens his mouth, two little guys jump out.
Okay, so are you gonna wake him up, or are you guys gonna go to bed? What are you gonna do?
Actually,
now
let's
he's tied up?
Imagine if we just went to bed.
I mean, I can get my spell slots back.
Can I loot the corpses?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
I'm
looting
looting all of them back.
No, I'm looting the one that I tied
I'm sorry, Simon did bag.
No,
I'm
it's
tying
like
him up.
corpse. So yeah, that's yours.
Okay, well, I'm looting
You
the
can
not
loot
corpse.
Charlie.
I'm looting the pre-corpse and Charlie.
You
Actually,
find
can Highstrider? Can I also, while you're doing that, Highstrider's going to go talk to Charlie.
Okay, you're gonna go talk to Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay, you find they've all got like just very poor quality swords, short scimitars, and they've got crossbows as well, and like shitty leather armor. They generally look, as you loot them, poor. They've got they've got like a little satchel. They've got like a little water skin and a little bag with some crusts of bread in it, basically.
Well, can I have a crossbow? Can I steal a crossbow?
I'll take a crossbow.
You sure
too.
can.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
getting a crossbow.
You guys got crossbows
I'm going to the shop
now.
and
And no
my
money?
phone.
No, they don't have any money.
And how many Cranthian artifacts have they got? 10, 20?
How many? Tell us. How many? Tell us
They've
now.
got fabulous riches. No money, but fabulous artifacts.
How do I get my
Mr.
crossbow?
Highstrider, what do you
And
want to
items.
say to
Where is that?
Mr. Dinks?
Dinks! How do you think that went?
I guess pretty. I didn't get to reloading your gun, and I'm sorry for that. So
No.
I'd probably, if I had to give myself a rating, I would say maybe 0.2 out of 100.
You know, honestly, it was noted that you didn't get to reloading my gun, but the fact that you
Yes.
brought it up is good. So that is actually
Okay.
a tick.
Thank
you
you,
did
sir.
well. You killed that guy. That was very good. Now,
Thank you.
unfortunately, the camp was attacked by bandits. And what were you doing while that happened?
I guess I was asleep. I don't
You
remember.
were asleep, Charlie. You were sleeping
was
on the job.
Oh no!
Now
I've
that's
fallen
not
asleep at my
good.
post.
No, you
Oh,
did, and you were meant to
no.
have first watch, Charlie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have fallen asleep
You
on my
mustn't.
watch.
So that's a black mark. You understand? That's a bad. I have to put that in your permanent record, Charlie.
Oh no! Isn't there something I can do, Mr. Highstrider?
I want to help you, Charlie. I do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to think of something you can do for me to get this expunged. But until then,
Anything, sir.
Until then, it's in the permanent record, Charlie.
Okay.
And
Well-
and I don't want you going and crying off to Hedge about this. Okay, this is adults talking. You and me, all right?
No, there's no crying and adults talking.
And if Hedge asks you, I was very nice.
Hedge
Okay.
is in earshot, just turns around and says, "Adults can cry. It's okay to cry. Just so you know."
Jesus Christ!
As we move forward, Charlie, people will put onto you what manhood should be. But a man can be many things, and a man can cry.
Sidebar. Sorry, Charlie. Sidebar.
But different people. It
One-
feels like you guys have different opinions
Yeah, one
about
second.
it. So who's
One second.
right?
I need to talk to my colleague, Hedge, if you don't mind.
What's up? I'm trying to loot a corpse.
But you still seem to have come here and be gotten into my business. What are you trying to do? You're trying to get the boy killed? He needs to toughen up. We need to prepare him for the outside. He wants to be
let's
an
prepare
adventurer.
him by getting him to shine your boots or fucking suck up your donkey or whatever.
I would never, and I haven't asked him to do either of those things.
I'm going to throw another rock at Charlie. It's a 9.
It's a 9.
And there's another
look-
thing.
he-
Look,
he
you're
watches it go
protecting him.
past him
You're
again.
protecting him.
He
I'm
tries
just
to
catching
catch
errant rocks.
Well, he's gonna one day. Tasely's not going. You're not going to be here, and Tasely's going to be throwing a rock at Charlie, and it's going to hit him, and it's going to hurt.
One of these days, he's not going to be here, and you won't have anyone to carry your tent or
Suck off your donkey.
suck up your donkey
You
or
know, I'm thinking about
darn
that.
your socks.
And it's never been a problem in my life. There's always been someone. So that does sound horrifying, but I find it hard to visualize. Anyway, great chat. I'm just saying, let me have my process. You have yours. We'll make an adventurer out of him yet. And I close my book and I walk away.
And the
I sense what I
sounds of
say.
bickering continue into the night, or rather muttering, as Mr. Highstrider returns to his hedge. To his tent. Mr. Hedge loots corpses, and Mr. Tastely goes off to finish whatever it was he was doing in the dark. There's a man tied to a tree. Charlie Dinks berates himself and keeps his eyes posted open with tiny twigs, for he will not fail his watch again. What will happen? Will they climb a hill? Probably. That's what's going to happen on the next episode of Highstrider, Tastely and Hedge.